In 1994, we started the home health company in a rural part of St. Landry Parish in Palmetto, Louisiana. I started on my own, and because of the community, the physicians, the nurses, the hospital, and the people who were so special to us in St. Landry Parish, that made a commitment to help us with it, and they supported us. And that was our first agency, and we began the first rural home health agency. And that is why we want to give back and always keep them a part of what they began in healthcare in St. Landry Parish. And that's my philosophy and my philanthropic attitude towards everything.
I think I'm also fortunate to have had parents that taught me at a very early age how important it was to give back to the community and help others. In many ways, I feel like I'm still struggling to be as good as my dad was at that, and I hope to pass that on to my children. We are involved in a current project, though, that has a special meaning to us and to me in particular, and it's the Veterans Memorial Project. We had the opportunity a couple of years ago to get behind it. I really knew very little about it at the time. But the reason it's so special to us is the population that we care for in our business are age 65 and over. A large number of mostly the male population there are World War II veterans. My dad was a World War II veteran. One of the things I enjoy most about my job is a couple of days a year I'll go out with our nurses and visit some of these patients. And when I hear these elderly patients who were there relive their stories, it's like sitting with my dad again. And when I first heard of this project, I knew this is one that we had to get behind in a big way.
We really feel like our family, our 5 children, our 2 daughter-in-laws, and our 4 grandchildren share in this spirit with us every day, because there's not one of these projects that we don't decide as a family on what's important, and we see that they have this spirit in them as well, so we're proud of them as well.
That's well said. That's what really makes it special. In many cases, we're there when the decision's made, and sometimes write the checks, and then they do a lot of the hard work.
Exactly.
Especially around the Veterans Project in Opelousas, Brock and Elliot, our 2 sons, have just worked tirelessly for that, and we're so proud of them that they're involved in behind the project.
We're proud of them.